Salvation isn't just a prayer and a moment of feeling good. The powerful, secret tool God mandates for you to flip your soul from utterly profane to eternally sacred is a reality we've forgotten, or even dismissed. We confuse a feeling with transformation. Is baptism just a symbol? Like a handshake? A traffic light telling you to go, but not making you move? Today we are settling this. We're going to see the incredible power of sacraments and discover how God flips your soul. Here's the core challenge. Most people think the sacraments, baptism included, are just signs. They see them like a traffic light at an intersection. The light signals what you should do, but it doesn't actually cause or change you to do it. That kind of thinking leaves you utterly exposed. It makes you responsible for all the heavy lifting in salvation. You're trying to build a perfect house with only your own bare hands and tired will. The real power of God's grace is being missed entirely. When God transforms a soul, He flips it like people flip houses. He takes something unholy and profane and makes it holy and sacred. And for that, He needs wisdom, time, and crucially, resources. That's where the power of the sacrament comes in. It's not just a sign, it's a sign and a cause. Think of a painter's brush. The brush is the very tool the painter uses to operate. The water in baptism is God's tool. People point to the thief on the cross and say, "He wasn't baptized, and he was saved. Case closed." It's the ultimate objection, but this objection fails. Why? Because the new covenant, with all its powerful sacraments, wasn't fully in effect yet. Without Christ's complete bloody sacrifice and ascension to intercede for us, baptism could save no one. God uses the visible things of the world to accomplish the invisible. Our human nature is twofold, soul and body. So, God bestows a twofold purification, of water and of the Spirit. The Spirit renews the soul into God's image, and the water cleanses the body from sin. This is why the Church teaches without compromise. Through baptism we are freed from sin and reborn as sons of God. We become members of Christ, are incorporated into the Church, and made sharers in her mission. Baptism is the sacrament of regeneration through water and the Word. St. Paul tells us we are buried with Him by baptism into death, that we also might walk in newness of life. Baptism is the divine instrument for the great spiritual house flip. It's God's way of separating us from our sin and joining us to Christ's victory over the grave. The framework is simple but terrifyingly powerful. Union with Christ's death and resurrection. Here's the breakthrough. Baptism is death and resurrection. Just like the flood water killed the old, sinful world and saved Noah, the waters of baptism soak you with Christ's death. You die to sin. This death and resurrection dynamic is the key. You don't just acknowledge Christ's death. You are united to it. You are baptized and soaked with it. That means the life of sin ends, and the life of righteousness in heaven begins. The water is the separation from evil, so you can become like God and honor Him. Baptism isn't just a choice you make. It's an operation God performs. It's a spiritual death that leads to an eternal life. The kingdom is at hand and the door to the life of faith is open. It's time to walk through it.